My name is Amy McGrath, and I'm here with
Coach Mark Sevedge, head girls varsity basketball coach.
Coach Jason Rhodes, head boys basketball coach.
So coaches, what have you guys both been doing to prepare for the upcoming 23-24 season?
So Annie, we began our open gyms on September 4th. And we wrapped up last night with our 16th open gym of the fall to get our players back in basketball shape and get them on the floor working. So the last 2 months have been really productive for the program.
I agree.
Similar for us. We've been in the weight room 2 or 3 times a week since the beginning of September, and then play basketball after that, open gym as well. Guys come in twice a week in the mornings and do some shooting too. So just trying to ramp up for the season, get ready.
That sounds good. What are you guys' Thanksgiving tournaments looking like for the year?
So this year we are actually attending a new Thanksgiving tournament at Lyons Township High School, which has some very quality teams in it. And so, we've already been kind of getting into our preparation for that.
How long have you been preparing for that for?
We got the schedule. We knew the teams that were in it for about 4 or 5 months. And so for about the last month and a half, Coach Trotta and I have been kind of diving into the 4 teams that we're going to play in the tournament.
And for us, we host our own Thanksgiving tournament. So that'll start the week of Thanksgiving, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll play here, and then hopefully Friday in the championship game.
Who was your first game against?
We're playing Universal, and then on Tuesday we'll play, I believe it is Bremen High School, and then Wednesday Lincoln Way West.
And how are those teams looking?
I have not scouted I haven't been on YouTube as much as Coach Sevedge, but I think they'll be quality opponents as well.
Okay. And who are some players that we should look out for this season?
Well, Annie, besides yourself, of course, we do have a couple of your junior teammates, Jackie Canales and Danielle Dempsey, put in a lot of work since the end of summer basketball, and they've dedicated themselves to being in the gym and shooting the basketball a lot. So I'm really, I can see a lot of big things coming from them. And then senior Maeve Hassett, who, as we all know, can shoot the ball very well, and so we have high hopes, for Maeve to have another good season.
And on the boys' side, we have a number of guys coming back who contributed last year. Our starting point guard, Corey Lee, I think has improved quite a bit. Henry Martinez is back. Dante Montgomery, I think, has made a big leap from his sophomore season. Jack Dempsey has improved quite a bit. And then some other guys as well have been really working hard on improving. Kyle Brennan, Ali Farhan, and the list goes on and on in terms of guys that are really trying to get ready to contribute heavily this year.
Yeah, and I'd like to add, to our list too, Tegan Kristoff had an unbelievable fall.
She did.
She's shooting the ball outstanding in our open gyms and our fall league, and just her whole approach to the game. Defensively, she's been outstanding this fall. So, Tegan's another one who's been up since her freshman year, along with Danielle and Jackie. Bianca Fleitas, who was up last year as a freshman, she'd be a sophomore now with another year of experience under her belt. So, we're really excited about that whole class.
And are you guys both confident you could secure the conference championship again this year?
I'll let you start with that one.
Well, I think it's going to be difficult. It always is. I know that teams are gunning for us this year. I think there are some squads that are much improved from the past several years, and I'm sure we'll have a bullseye on our back just as you will.
Yeah. Our side of the conference this year has definitely taken, I think, a big leap forward, and the teams are going to be a lot tougher than maybe they have been the last couple of years. And so, I think if we continue to work hard and improve, it'll be there. We'll have an opportunity to win the championship in the conference. But again, there's going to be a lot of teams that are trying to knock us off. So we have to be really ready this year.
And lastly, who are some big matchups we should look out for this year?
Night number 1 for us, we play a very talented Lyons Township team to start our season, who's got a Division I player on their team as a junior, getting a lot of looks already. Besides that, conference opponents, Shepherd is going to be much improved and a very tough team this year. And we play them in our Paint the Gym Purple night, so that'll make it even big atmosphere, great environment to play in. So that should be a fun game. And then, of course, some of the local Richards rivalry and Revis and all that. So, we have a really good schedule as far as, some of our non-conference games. But then once we get in conference, it's always a pretty good matchup.
Yeah, and on the boys' side, Paint the Gym Purple obviously is always a great night. Being able to play the same night as the girls, the gym's packed. We're in several shootouts, a couple new ones this year. So we'll be at Lincoln Way West, we're playing Lincoln Way East. Always a very talented team. We're playing Morgan Park on Martin Luther King Day. That's new for us. And Evergreen Park here on a Friday night, early December. They're a much improved team. That'll be a great game as well.
Thank you guys.
You're welcome. Thanks for having us, Annie.
Thanks, Annie.